So let's talk about the bass Harpejji. For years, people have asked us, why not come out with a bass Harpejji? And also, over the years, people have inquired about, could you do a fretless Harpejji? So these were things that were always in the back of my mind, and I always knew from the K24 that if you play up here beyond the frets, there is kind of a pseudo fretless section, but I always knew that it would trigger the electronic muting because you're always touching that top fret at the very least. And but I also knew that it was really quiet up there, and also didn't have a lot of sustain. So I knew that if we ever did a fretless Harpejji, we would need to have a hard, dense, kind of a heavy material. So that took us to glass. And I should back up and I should say, we didn't just want the bass product to be less, right? Because the M5 has bass strings and it's got a bass section, and we didn't want a bass to just be less strings, meaning it's less of an instrument. We wanted to bring something new as well to the Harpejji world, and so that's why we decided we would combine having a bass Harpejji with having a fretless section. You might be asking, why do we have frets on our fretless bass? Well, we wanted to have two different instruments in one, basically. On the fretted section, you have the advantage of a more precise pitch and a different, maybe a sharper attack and a different tone. And in the fretless section, you get unlimited pitch control, a different timbre, and also a different attack. So you're kind of like getting two instruments in one, almost like you're getting a fretted 5-string bass with a fretless 4-string bass.